Hello student. Today we are here to study the bacterial plant disease. In this chapter we have to study the some bacterial diseases in order to their causal organism, then symptoms, their signs and the control measures. In that, the first point is introduction to bacteria as a plant pathogen. In this point we have to study or we have to prove that bacteria as a plant pathogen or bacteria work as a plant pathogen. So we all know that bacteria are very small or these are small even than the fungi. Then these are the microscopic, they form colonies and they are rod shaped structure, okay, or they cause diseases. The first bacterial disease was described by the Burrill in 1878, that is fire blight of Pear. After 2 years of which Mr. Koch shown the role of anthrax bacillus in animal and Smith established the role of bacteria as a pathogen. Due to the bacterial cell is prokaryotic, there is the lack of definite membrane. The protoplast is embedded by cell membrane that possesses the respiratory enzyme located on it. Okay, there is a single highly folded circular ring of DNA that consists of nuclear part of the cell. That cellular organization of bacteria differs from other pathogen as follows. The bacteria doesn't contain cell organelles or they lack the cell organelles like mitochondria, chloroplast, Golgi bodies, lysosomes. The ribosomes are 70S and 80S types of ribosomes are present in bacteria. The wall of bacterium is consist of mucopolypeptide chain alternating the glucosamine and N-acetyl muramic acid. The bacteria are differentiated into gram-positive and the gram-negative bacteria. The symptoms that are produced by bacteria which are not different from the fungi. There are some symptoms, examples of symptoms which show the bacteria. The first is wilting, then leaf spot, blight, canker, gall, scab. These are some symptoms which shows the bacteria. Okay, then next point is the study of disease with reference to causal organism, symptoms and sign and their control measures. Our first disease is citrus canker. In this citrus canker, this disease is caused by the causal organism is Xanthomonas citri. As I say, these bacteria are the rod shaped structure. This bacteria is gram negative and possess one polar flagella. The color of this bacteria is yellowish and it forms slightly raised colony. Okay, then this is about the causal organism. Then next point is the symptoms and the sign. Okay, the main symptom or the important symptoms of this citrus canker is the disease spread on the all part that is above the ground, such as leaves, twig and the fruit. The leaf sections first appear as a small round minute water soaked roundish spot. Then these spots are raised and become yellowish brown and little enlargement of these lesions. The lesions develop on the lower surface of leaf, then the both surface slowly the spots of the surface become white grey and finally rupture in the center, giving rise to corky nature. The spot increases in size, the rough lesions surrounded by the yellowish brown or green raised margin or watery yellow ring. Okay, in that the main symptoms or important symptoms is the disease spread on the all over the plant part which is above the ground, that is leaves, it may be twig or fruit, and the lesions are form on the leaf both surface. At first the lesions are small round and minute water soaked roundish spot, and then uh, and then these lesions become raised, and it becomes yellowish brown and little enlargement. Then the lesions form on the both the surface, as both the surface, upper as well as lower surface of this leaf, and the spots get increase in their size. And at the margin of that yellowish brown, yellowish spot, the brownish ring or the yellow watery ring or green ring, there is a formation of that green ring. This pathogen enters or penetrate the host body through stomata or injured portion. Okay, then it multiplies rapidly in intercellular space or dissolve lamina and establish the cortex region. Temperature between 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, this temperature is favored to the this disease. And then this is spread widely. This bacteria is wind-borne. Rain helps in it spreading. Rainwater splashes bacteria which spread from one place to another place, and this is how this bacteria spread its diseases and show their symptoms. Then this picture shows the exact look of this disease. Last point of this in this disease is control measure. The first control measure is destruction and burning of diseased plant is the main method to control, or diseased plant part. You can burn. If the disease spread widely, you have to burn or destruct overall all plant. And if rarely disease spread, then we have to discard the diseased part of that plant. Then second is the use of disease free stock. Okay, disease free stock using is necessary. Then the plants are sprayed before planting in new orchids with 10% of Bordeaux mixture. On old plant, if we spray the 1% of Bordeaux mixture, it avoid the canker diseases. Use of Pernox, ultra sulfur and colloidal sulfur are found to be effective control measures. Okay.